Hi there, welcome to the Obachanchatter. It's about 8:30 in Central Time. Excuse how it's Obachanchatter. Robe over here, it's scarf. We just relax. So listen, I wanted to. This is going to irritate me. I wanted to come do my recap for Love and Marriage Huntsville. This shit is so funny to me. Do you hear what I'm saying? Where my notes? I ain't even get my notes together. I'm rushing to get on this thing so fast. Okay. I'm waiting to put these notes together, y'all. I just want to say, Martell is so fucking immature, yo. He played too damn much. He played too much. Okay, so say, I put it right here. I said, ooh, that. Okay, um, what they doing over here? Hold on, damn, y'all. I still ain't got my stuff together yet. Okay. Well, anyway, listen. Okay, I'm gonna go where I started watching that. Okay, so I'm watching when I got to come back to the very beginning because I came in on where they taking their first break, and Mel is like she can't wait to get out the fuck off that stage and get back there in the back. So the showrunner go behind her first, and he was like, "What's up?" And she was like, um. She was like, the energy out there is crazy. So she run down the list of all the people that's fucking with her. She said, especially Miss Nell. He said her feelings are her feelings, but she is high that she want to blow. She want to set all the motherfuckers on fire. Trust and believe. So when we come back from the break, it's all things destiny. So they show us about Madani. They show us about um her and Lance. They show us her going to talk about her jail. They show us having conversations with Melody, which is crazy because they show clips of her and Melody and their little arguments and shit. But they show the part where uh what's her name? Destiny asked Mel for forgiveness, and she said, "Do you forgive me?" And Mel said, "No." So dang, they shouldn't have put that part in there. They should have put that one man. She said, "I love you," and then you see how they doing. So anyway, listen, Mel up on that motherfucking stage, fronting. Oh, cause even when they said Destiny name, she looked like she could set like her ass was gonna be combustible. Mel looked like she just don't even want. She trying so hard to keep her cool. Then she doing that shit with the mouth, but her body is like, bitch, fuck all y'all motherfuckers. I'm telling you, this is how just how she look. So anyway, we're doing all things Destiny, and they asked about how she helped. We see her coming back to the show. We see her with her father. A whole mirage of shit of her, and that Carlos asked her, is she serious about Lance? So he part of the storyline. She was like, I don't need no fucking storyline to fuck with Lance. She was like, he cool or whatever. And then they asked, what's her name? Nell, how she felt about Lance dating um Lance dating Destiny, and she said she don't care, but she really cares. So anyway, Carlos asked Kimmy, no, asked her how old she was or something, and she said, I ain't telling you how old I am. You know, the why Martell even had to tell me. She don't want to tell you how old she is, and she was like, they was like, put your driver's license out. I think it was Letitia. And she was like, I ain't finna do nothing. And she said, how old you think I am? She said, I know you 42. Here was now, I know you 42. Because you told me 42. She said, I'm not 42. She said, well, I guess, now, I guess I don't know you as well as I think I did then. Because you told me you was 42. First of all, you shouldn't even ask her fucking age. Because old as you are, you should know that shit is rude. So anyway, um they was asking Destiny how come she able to tell more of her story now that she back. And she said she couldn't tell her story. She the reason why she couldn't talk is that she was still trying to heal, and that's the way she was dealing with her healing. And then Kimmy butt in with her. No, Kimmy said yes, she does. I think it was Carlos asked Kimmy. She said yes, I see an improvement in her. Shut the fuck up, Kimmy. Mind your business. So anyway, Carlos asked Destiny, he said you and Marcello close, and y'all stay in contact when we ain't shooting. She said I stay in contact with everybody. That shit must have been true because ain't nobody on the panel say she didn't. So he asked her was she attracted to Lance. Yeah, and how old she was. She said I'm grown. That's how old I am. So they were saying they think it's 9 years apart. So I thought she told me the truth. Shut the fuck up now. They probably lying to you because you're so goddamn nosy. Because as soon as you know something, you go run your mouth. So he said, "What does?" So Carlos asked Nell, what Lane say about what Lucky Lane say about Destiny?" She said she a nice lady, and I was like, they said a nice lady. She said I am a nice lady, and she is. Fuck, she's a lady. I'm a nice lady. And that's what you say when you this age, around this age. Shit, I'm 59. I want somebody to call me lady. The fuck. So anyway, and then she got a lot of energy and she fun. That motherfucker is talking to Destiny, talking about Destiny to Nell, like she in the senior citizen home or some shit. So anyway, Nell was just being funny too. And she said, "Did you know? Did you know?" What she say? What Nell say? Wait a minute, she said something. Oh, she said, I knew Carlos was going to ask me something about that. Well, then your ass should have been more prepared with your answers. So, anyway, Nell is still looking panini press as the motherfucker. So, anyway, it's funny when Nell said this part because when Mel was in the part I came in on, Mel ass was in the green room with the runner, and she's like, you know what I think? I think it sounded like they all got together and went somewhere together and had a meeting together to discuss me, because that's what it seemed like. And you right, I thought they did too, but it was confirmed when Nell said, yeah, you know, you can't say nothing about Nell. This Mel show. If something go happen, Mel the Queen. We gotta deal. You gotta deal with it. This her show and all that type of shit. So anyway, Mel look bad as a motherfucker. So anyway, Nell said her relationship with Mel is still crazy. She says it don't feel the same. It's never going to feel the same. That bitch feel like you humiliated her on TV. If she can run you over with a truck and get away with that shit, you be somewhere smashed. I'm just saying she ain't no murderer. But she was killing motherfucker with that vision. Woo wee. So anyway, they asked Fletcher how he feel if Lance and Destiny hooked up. And he said the dumbest shit I hate, and all black men say it. I ain't never heard a white man say this about his daughter or his man, but black men do it. Even my husband did it with my daughter. They underestimate how they, especially if they was good parents, how your kid view you. No, if he was trying to fuck with Destiny, I'd be like, dude, don't fuck with Destiny. She might need love, but she gotta clean up a whole bunch of other shit first. So if you're over there fucking around, be fucking around for fun. You trying to get on TV. Don't be over there with the love shit, cause she ain't balanced, and you can't balance her. He can't. I mean, he might could, but after, no, he already got a kid. He already dealing with shit. So first he gonna say, I can't pick for him, and Nell said the same thing. If you would let that's how the marriages and shit get fucked up. If you would let your parents pick, cause we motherfucker we know. I told my daughter, girl, if only way you marry that motherfucker if you get have a baby by him, and the only reason I want you to do that is so your kid will know where he came from. I gotta think about that. That's my thing. I believe, and if you don't know who your daddy or your parent or your mama is, it's designed that way for a reason. I believe that too. I won't know what it is, but if I would listen to my mother would have met my husband before I married him. My mother would tell me not to marry him. Yeah, because we know shit. And I did. I told my daughter, why not marry him? Because my daughter married what you call it, uh, unregistered person. Somebody that ain't a citizen of the United States. And ain't nobody gonna fuck with him about it. I didn't. Because he didn't know. I mean, I didn't ask for my social security card until I was probably about 15, 16 years old. And that's when I was looking for a job. And he never looked for a job till he was about 18 after he graduated from school. And that's when his mama told him, you ain't got one. But by then, and then my daughter didn't know. They met in high school. They was in high school together. I don't remember asking my boyfriend, do he got a social security card and what country his ass was born in. He's in the United States, where the fuck I thought he was from. So anyway, long story short, my son-in-law died from cancer a couple years ago. And he left me three grandchildren before he passed. One is 4 years old, one is 10 years old. No, one is 4 years old, one is 7 years old, and one is 11 years old. And I love them with all my heart. But when they just said that, that shit irritated me. We can't pick. You pick every fucking thing else, and no, I know you do. You run your fucking mouth. So you'll tell him to marry her. I don't believe you wouldn't say nothing. So cut that shit out. So don't do that shit because you can see there are green flags with a nigga and there are red flags with a nigga. And when you get the age that we are, we pretty much can see all of them. You can tell somebody's bullshit, but is he a hard worker? You can tell all that shit. And sometimes you can't tell that motherfucker because they see so much green, they don't see the red. So anyway, let me get back to this. I'm sorry, I read off about 2, 3 minutes, but I'm coming back to myself. So anyway, Carlos told her the truth because they sitting over there. Nell and Chris trying to bullshit us saying they wouldn't interfere if Lance wanted to fucking hook up with Destiny real hard. And they saying, oh, we don't care, we don't care. And then Carlos told her the goddamn truth. So I'm saying we be knowing. The older you get, you start knowing shit. When Carlos reached over there to say, hey girl, you better date other people because that means they don't like you. And that's what that shit meant. And then she came back. Destiny can eat some shit. I ain't lying. Eat some shit, and you can't even tell because ain't no smell to it. Ain't nothing on her teeth. Ain't nothing on her mouth, and ain't shit on her hands. She was like, I'm already dating other people. So you real fucked up. Yeah, y'all. What y'all think? That nice lady sitting at the house. There you go, girl. So anyway, they got Sunday coming out. This bitch ain't no way in the hell she could have been my manager. She must have been. What was she managing? Because Destiny's life is a fucking mess. It was. You know. Okay, I ain't got no storage space running out. Okay, okay, I'll take care of it. What the fuck was she wearing? Uh, Spanish. Oh my god, her head. she she trying to fuck with us because she don't cover up that forehead. Oh, even if she got a hat on, she can't cover that motherfucker up. The bill hat, she just can't. She's her head. She just got big head. So anyway, she's sitting up there, and now that look that Mel been having, looking at Destiny. Destiny has now used them eyeballs to put them on Sunny because again. After she gonna set her ass on fire. So anyway, Sunny Destiny looking ugly as a motherfucker. Like, I mean, it's like all of them looking like this. That's just ridiculous. So anyway, Carlos cheese. Oh, you're both sharing and you're both wearing red or some shit like that. And then, I don't share red. So anyway, he was like, "We your man," and she was like, "He busy right now." He said, "Well, I heard he was busy in jail." It's like, it's fucked up, Carlos. Carlos is a motherfucker though. I don't really care for him. His voice drives it. Hey, raindrops, or whatever the fuck that shit. And everybody's his mother favorite, fucking favorite. I don't care who sits down in front of him. Needy Leaks. Oh, you're my favorite reality TV star. Kenya Moore. Oh, you're my favorite reality TV star. Who else is this year? Oh, Starlin. Starlin, that Russian motherfucker. Oh, you're my favorite world leader. Just everybody's motherfucking favorite when you looking at him. So anyway, she was like, "Yeah, he's a little incarcerated now, but he's here in spirit." Girl, no, that motherfucker not. That motherfucker in jail. And he need his spirit to manage that shit. I ain't never been in jail, but it look like it's rough. I'm just saying. But he used to it. He been there a lot of times. So anyway, why is he in jail? And she's like, well, they be fucking with the man. Once you get in the system, they keep fucking with you. No, once you get in the system and they do what the fuck you tell them to do, they don't fuck with you. I mean, I'm sure there's some cases where it has happened where what they call that shit, bully you or fuck with you. But normally, it's so many fucking criminals and little patrol officers that if you pretty much do what you're supposed to do, they won't fuck with you. Now, this idiot, they probably wouldn't have cared if he was in Alabama if his ass wasn't on television. Standing around the damn armory range with a bunch of men. Was that you? I don't know who the fuck it was. I think it was him though. I swear I think it was him. So anyway, she talking bullshit. And once you get in the system, they just be fucking with you. No, no. Once you get in, they probably do. But here was the thing. That's why you're supposed to not get in that motherfucker. Yeah, stay away from it. And then he apparently like jail. Some people just they function better. I'm just saying. But Moses is a fine ass mother. Woo, Moses is cute to me. Moses is cute to me, yeah. And if he ain't even got to try to get it from me, so I just give it to him. I put my name on the visitors list and give me a conjugal visit. And that's yes. Yeah, I did. You can get it out of that green thing. I sent that black bag up there. So anyway, and what's open Farad? Put it set it right there. I need to get one, but I don't want to stand up. I already put it. Leave it over there though, over there, like you. Yeah, you see it in there. It's the bag. You got the bag? Oh, it might be something. You know how to do that. Oh, that's what you. Damn, that ain't. Okay, I was gonna say, do what you gotta do. But anyway, Moses is fine. I put that in there, and I said, so this time. So anyway, at the Carlos fuck with Sonny and Destiny and Sonny did those shit. Mel said, "Ooh, it's time for a break," and everybody started laughing because you ain't time for no break. So anyway, I'm still recording. Can you stop doing all that noise? Like you open up some candy or some shit. Thank you, son. Um, what else do I have down here? Oh, okay. I said, so I already talked about Sunny with her ugly ass dress. And she was talking about that he in the jail physically, but his spirit is on stage with her. And then Carlos was saying how he introduced them or some shit because he said that Destiny, damn, what's his name, Moses and Sonny, there was a love triangle. And I said, damn, that outfit Sonny got on look like make her look like an old ass church lady with her big ass Easter egg head. Then it was mean. So, okay, Mel said it was time for a break. So Carlos asking her, a lot of people feel like, you broke the girl code. That was some bullshit you did, fucking with your friend man, sleeping with him, messing with him on the down low. She was like, let me get this straight, that we wasn't friends and that Moses was not Destiny man, and I knew her, but I didn't really know her. She said, and then people associate when you say you was dating somebody that after you stop dating that y'all still kind of committed. Where you do that at? So he said, but you met Moses by way of Destiny. And she said, yeah, but we ain't start hooking up till after him and Destiny wasn't together no more. She just ain't some bullshit. So there was never no real interaction with Moses until Moses initiated something. He said, well, if you knew Destiny, why you didn't tell Destiny? And she said, because I was waiting for Moses to. Oh, shit. My mouth. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm drink me some mouth dry now. I'm back on my meds like I'm supposed to. That's why my face looks so swollen. My fluids are trying to readjust. And I'm supposed to get on that goddamn machine, but I don't know. I might do it tomorrow. I don't feel like fucking with it. I'm kind of tired. But that's why I'm tired, because I ain't do my treatment. I just don't want to. So anyway, listen. And I probably ain't going to do it now anyway, because it's so late. I don't want my son and my kid, because when you don't you have issues with it, it'll start alarming and shit. And it's real loud to wake up everybody, even probably my neighbors. So anyway, Letitia broke into the conversation when she said, you went. She said, I won't trust you. You went and did some bullshit. You ain't supposed to be my friend, and you secretly gonna marry my man. She said, oh no, not secretly marry. And then she said, then Sonny said, well, didn't you date one of Marcel's friends? And she said, no. Well, she said, that ain't what I heard. Well, bitch, fuck what you heard. But no, I didn't. Now, what receipts you got showing that I did? So anyway, when they come back, it's Trisha and Ken that look terrible. I don't know who told her with their outfit, and I don't know who told his black ass to put that much black on. They just look terrible. Was he wearing green and black? I don't know. They just look terrible, and then they look nervous too, and everybody start laughing because they know that they is. So they start showing the clips that everybody see about the relationship or non-relationship between Trisha and Martell. So anyway, they catch her line all through her shit. Him too. But when they first show Martell at Stormy House and he coming in that wine, he got all that black on. That motherfucker look like he's so fucking stupid. I'll fuck him, but he had to stop. He can't talk. Don't say nothing to me. Don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me shit. Just give me the hook and the curve. He looks so good in that shit, but I wouldn't fuck with him. I don't like him. I'm past that. I could fuck with him. I could fuck you and not like you. I moved. I think I'm there. I ain't never had the opportunity, but I think I'm there. So anyway, she's still fumbling. I know because when he met me, I didn't know if he wanted me to know that they knew that I met him, and they just blew up more than we were supposed to. So I was confused, and you was confused. You was lying. So I'm saying, how you confused about telling the truth? Just tell the goddamn truth. Boy, stop playing with me. I know you, but it was TV and I ain't know. You still sound fucked up. She said, has Martell ever sent you any, where's that at? So anyway, oh, She was just lying. So anyway, the funny part was when they were showing Mel questioning Tish about Martell. That motherfucker was loving it. He was laughing. He was laughing because he was just laughing. I was laughing too because she's like a fucking idiot. She like a motherfucker that care. I'm just saying. Care about her man. Care if he who he with or who he fucking. When she was questioning that motherfucker shit, she was like 48 hours, child. You thought it was a murder around that motherfucker. So anyway, there you go. So anyway, the somebody said, "You ever been to his house?" Yeah, she said we wouldn't do anything when we was together. All he talked about was how much he loved his wife. So Martell just finally said, she said nothing happened. So if nothing happened, wasn't really nothing to me to talk about. And like I said, I'm new to TV. I ain't used to tell motherfuckers my business. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like a private person, so I get her bad on that. But girls, don't lie. You see how that shit, how you look? Don't, if you come back next season, don't do that shit you doing right there. So anyway, they Carlos looked to Martell and say, "Martell, have you slept with Trish?" And that motherfucker said, "I'm gonna keep it real with you, yeah." And then everybody looked, and her mouth was like, and this motherfucker say, "No, I didn't. I was just playing." And then Ken don't like that shit, and I don't like it either. You play too goddamn much. That's what I'm like. You're another Mia. You the girl Mia from the Real House of Potomac. You that bitch, cause you play too much. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with if she, if you punched her card and she, that little card when you go to Sonics and shit or Starbucks and you get the drink, they got the little thing that give you a little kinky. I don't think they do that no more because people be stealing. They went and bought hole punches and shit. They start doing shit like they stamp it with a special stamp. Well, anyway, that motherfucker be lying. Yeah, he be lying like Mia be lying. Martell be lying. So anyway, I said he got a problem with the truth. So Carlos had asked Melody. Oh my God, I can't say her name because that's all you. Ever since she's the bitch say she quit, that's all everybody talk about. Don't quit. Say reality TV women. You seen some type of article for a petition, but I said if it's for all reality TV women, y'all only talking about one motherfucker. Who was her? And then you had the shit with Nene, and you had shit with Bethany Frankel. I named black, white, green, all kinds of purple ones and shit. And Bravo World like who Bravo World like. So, and the own motherfucking people too. So, anyway, let me get back on my thoughts. Oh, Carlos said, has Martell ever sent you any kisses, any kisses, any dick pics? And she said he never hit on me. All he did was talk about how much he loved his wife. So Mel laughed when Carlos said, "Do you think he slept with her?" And she was like, "I can't speak to her character." She always got some smart to say. Then she said, "But my ex will fuck anything with ladies." He said, "Anything with ladies." I was like, "Oh my God." None of these, as old as these motherfuckers is, and ain't you tired of fighting? I mean, I feel a certain way about my ex, but after a while, I ain't giving this shit no energy. So y'all already know. Motherfuckers ask me, "What's your status? You widowed? You single? Or you married, finally joined me?" I'm widowed like a motherfucker. Yep. Mhm. Mhm. It's hard. It is. And the mindset is hard. It was hard in the beginning to mourn, to grieve a death, and the motherfucker still walking around. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let me get off of that. So funny, Kid ain't think that shit was funny that Martel said, and I didn't think that shit was funny either. So anyway, Destiny was like, "I don't know." She said, "I already had one gut punch when I found they was together, and 2 days after that, found out they was married. That it would hurt me too." So Mel laughing, and she's laughing because Destiny said she. Oh, God, forgive me, excuse me. So Carlos said, "Why you laughing?" She said, "I'm laughing because I think it's funny that a whole person would marry somebody just to get close to her so he could talk to her on the show." Bitch, people done crazy things. I mean, it do sound a little crazy. Ain't no shit I would do. But I'm just saying, people have done crazy shit. People have killed motherfuckers for not wanting to be with them. So it sound crazy, Mel, but look at the crazy shit your man doing. Your ex wants you so back so bad. He willing to, and you don't want to be with him. He willing to ruin you by sending a text, a intimate tape out that you on him made of you blowing his lollipop, blowing his hook in his curve, but he gonna pretend the way the angle is that you doing that to somebody else, and you don't think that a motherfucker would marry somebody else to get close to destiny. He ain't 2 in 1. This motherfucker coming out of jail. He needs somebody to help him. He probably ain't got no big time job. And this dummy with this big ass light bulb here want to take care of him. So don't laugh, cause I mean it sounds crazy, but I heard crazy as shit. I saw on TV the other day about a girl that was in college. Her parents had money. They was rich. I don't know if her parents was doctors or not, but this bitch don't know nothing about poor. She think poor is just a word in the dictionary, and she still don't know what it means. This bitch don't want her parents to know her grades so bad that she took a frying pan and hit her mom in the head and killed her in the kitchen. Cause she don't want her to know her grades. Fuck that shit, mom failing. Mom ain't been to school. I ain't finna bust my mom in the head. Just like I ain't finna go marry no man who I don't really know. That was Sunny bullshit. Or she knew enough. That's what she get. And she dumb enough to marry this motherfucker, knowing the situation, cause she know it was Destiny Man, and that's what she get. And now he in jail, and she ain't got him either. But that's what you get. That shit is called the karma. Like I'm watching her get it. If I was Mel, I wouldn't come back either. All them motherfuckers roasting your ass, and they telling the truth on you. And you can say, "Ain't nobody." And when somebody got a problem with me, you can come talk to me. Lies, lies, lies. Look like as soon as somebody tell you they don't like some shit, that your ass pop the fuck off or shuts the fuck up. So, girl, just quit it and go somewhere and do it. You ain't going nowhere. And even if you do, the show is boring anyway. Who the fuck watching it? You took the most funny peoples off. Miss Van, that Kiki lady, she died. Rest in peace. I mean, and who was talking about Tiffany and the other, her husband, Whitlow, Willio, whoever the fuck. Nobody don't even remember them. So I'm just saying, you need to get off this show because you don't like nobody and it is seeping through. And I ain't realized how much Kimmy dislikes you. But she looking at you so hard, she damn well looking like a gorilla. She transforming. That's how hard she staring your ass down. So, woo, child. So anyway, they started doing that shit again where, so Destiny said, you knew this was some bullshit because Mel and Sonny had met together, and that's how they came up with the storyline. And the Carlos tried to clean up some shit, and I don't know. They all got their view, their perspective on it. But I'm saying, what the fuck did they think? Because I'm telling you, I wouldn't have been cool with her either. Me, if you was my producer and whatever the fuck we was doing, we ain't had to have no sleepovers and none of that shit. But you know that's my nigga. And then you marry my nigga, nigga, I'm whoop your ass. Yes, when I see I'm whoop your ass for GP. And I think the state I'm in, I think it's $50 if you ain't never been in trouble. I've been in trouble, but I think I got $50. I ain't worrying about that. Cause I'm gonna whoop your ass, and then when I go to the judge and they do whatever, you got community service. They ain't gonna fuck with me bad. Jail so overcrowded. At least I'm hoping that if something come down, you know what I'm saying, that I ain't gotta go. I do the time served, but I was in there for over the weekend or some shit. But I could probably do weekend. No, I ain't doing weekend jail. Once you get rid of that motherfucker, I ain't coming back. I couldn't do it. I ain't strong enough. Be like, fuck it. I do my 30. I ain't coming back here every weekend for the next. Woo, child, let me stop thinking about it. So anyway, Kimmy did make a point. She was like, "We don't talk about this shit if you don't want to talk about it, and that's just the truth." So Mellow and that her feelings. Oh, will somebody please tell her take that outfit off? All of them look terrible. Which kind Kimmy dressed like it's too heavy on her or some shit. So they was just asking Sonny. You kind of came to the show wrong and strong, and she's like, "Yeah, I might have." So he was like, he always asking that shit, Carlos. Do you see a way back? And it was quiet as a motherfucker. Then Sonny said, I'm good. It don't bother me. Went right back there in the green room. As soon as her session was over, started talking shit all about Destiny. She seemed like she angry. I was like, man, you ain't done. You still mad with her. So anyway, um, what's her name? Destiny had said to Sonny that, I ain't fucking with you. She said, cause you do that shit. You apologize and say we're good. The next thing I know, you you doing this and you doing that. And she said, then this dumbass son ain't gonna say, yeah, I hear on your podcast how you saying this about me, how you saying about me. And Destiny said, first of all, it's my podcast. I talk about what the fuck I want to talk about, like you do on yours. Did she do on her podcast? All she do is talk about Destiny and try to answer up questions, shit, just like that shit Mel did when Sonny came off the stage. It's the same shit Sonny do, try to clear the way to make it like she ain't the bad guy, but she don't even know she got her three exes when she married the fucking man. That when you started fucking with him, nobody, your credibility is not shit because you smile in people's face and then you stab them in the back. Nobody ain't gonna fuck with you. So Dusty said you was posting pictures of my kid, and then right there, Sonny did that tit for tat shit. Well, you did this and you said that, and she mad as a motherfucker because she rocking back and forth, and Mel act like she got a piece, like she's sick of hearing this shit. Like, okay, I'm sick of this. It's not about me. It's not been about me in a minute, so I'm sick of this. So anyway, when she get up, she get dismissed. So Mel, I said, run behind Sonny like I said, Derek, I said before she got off the stage, she's still mad. She bullshitting with that. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Y'all motherfuckers, you're never gonna be good. So, and then Mel tried to clean that shit up when Destiny said, "Yeah, y'all motherfuckers met in July," and started putting this thing together. So, in the green room, we hear Melanie say, "I don't think I met you somewhere since I don't see you since the 22nd." And she said, girl, and then I don't know, some smart shit Sonny said if Moses was her man, why he ain't come on the show and defend her? And he go, Melanie, oh, I ain't thinking that. I ain't thinking that. Yeah, 'cause you ain't thinking about her shit. You thinking about what that shit looked like on that stage where it looked like you was doing some bullshit and you wanted to confirm. But I don't know, is you confirming that you don't really know that you and Destiny didn't do shit, that you ain't meet her to a shoot or something? And then why that person put that blue dress on you and didn't shave your mustache? Cause you wearing a mustache, Melanie. You got a mustache, so you got a real bad shadow back there in that green room. So I said, then it's Nell. We got Nell. Okay, that's where we're at. She was fucking with Nell, right? Mm-hmm. Nell, a special was like, Nell said she needed 6 weeks. Sorry. I had to put something in my mouth. It's so dry. Um, damn, forgot my train of thought. How she mentored her, and she said she was mad for 6 weeks. It was taking her 6 weeks to get herself together to better even deal with Melody and her bullshit. So we see that she offended because, and she should have been, because Mel was real disrespectful. I wouldn't even stay in that bitch house. I just would left. I need you counseling me. I got a God and a mama and a counselor. Girl, who you cancel? Ignorant as fuck. So call us and you see what's wrong. Oh my God, I am bullied. And they go my machine. Making Starburst. My mouth is so dry. Y'all foaming in the corner. Shit's gross. Um, so Carla say, Mel, how you feel about that? She was like, those are her feelings. And then she did that shit with my mama was dying. And I could have been my mama, but I came over there with you. And I was like, well, to me, y'all probably help one another. And I say that because to me, and from my observation, it is very difficult because I dealt with to watch a parent die. That shit you see on TV, they don't die like that. When they dying and they sick, they almost like a whole different person. Especially if they ain't taking no kind of like morphine and shit. So maybe going to Melanie's house and have something to concentrate other than her mother dying, that was like a relief for her. You know what I'm saying? So maybe she viewing it that way with Mel saying, you ain't do that. She was like, yeah, I did. But they both kind of probably need each other. That's how I see it. That's a heavy burden to watch a parent die. And maybe being able to go to Mel's to the wee hours in the morning, all times of the night and shit or whatever that you needed her felt lighter for her to deal with. And that's all I'm saying. I don't like Nell. I don't like Fletcher either. So, mm, I think that's all I got. Yep. That episode, let me make sure. That episode was good to me, y'all. Hmm. Yeah, this episode was good. So listen to me anyway, if you was here with me. Thank you for the interruptions and forgive the sidebars, but that's just, their feelings is hurt. Mel don't really care for nobody on the show. And they'll let us know how she got a soft spot for me. Everybody on this stage know I got a soft spot. Everybody on the stage got a soft spot for all of y'all, because one of y'all motherfuckers die, all y'all gonna be at the bereavement, at the place crime. Yeah, or there to show respect. So all y'all got a level of something there. So fix that shit, y'all. Or just get off the show. But I swear, if Melanie's getting off the show, it's like she ain't getting off YouTube though. She every goddamn way. I sit back kissing. And Carlos, what's the price? Why when I quit my job, this shit don't make YouTube. It don't. So listen, let me stop complaining and go over here and do this other recap that I did a couple nights ago. Well, last night or Thursday night. I got two to do. Beverly Hills is coming out tonight. Or yeah, tonight. And what's the other one? Southern Charm. Yeah. So anyway, listen. Have a wonderful, 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 pleasant Saturday. And I love you. Bye.